टुडे वी विल स्टडी फंडामेंटल थ्योरम ऑफ अरिथमेटिक, राइट। पहले हम इस थ्योरम को थोड़ा सा समझ लेते हैं। अगर मेरे पास कोई कॉम्पोजिट नंबर हो, कॉम्पोजिट नंबर मीन्स जिसके 2 से ज़्यादा फैक्टर बनते हैं, लाइक मेरे पास 6 है। अगर मैं इसके प्राइम फैक्टर्स बनाती हूँ, 2 टाइम्स 3 इज 6, 3 टाइम्स 1 इज 3, तो फैक्टर्स क्या बनेंगे 2 into 3। इफ़ आई विल डू लाइक दिस, 6 के मैंने 3 से स्टार्ट किया क्योंकि 3 भी प्राइम है 2 भी प्राइम है। 3 टाइम्स 2 इज 6, 2 टाइम्स 1 इज 2, तो ये बन गया 3 into 2 फैक्टर्स। तो इस थ्योरम के अकॉर्डिंग हम कॉम्पोजिट नंबर को एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हैं प्रोडक्ट में, प्रोडक्ट ऑफ प्राइम में। वो हमने एक्सप्रेस कर दिया, यहाँ भी कर दिया, यहाँ भी कर दिया। दिस फैक्टराइजेशन इज यूनिक। जो फैक्टर्स आएंगे वो यूनिक होंगे, वो आप चेंज नहीं कर सकते हो। अगर 2 into 3 है, 2 और 3 फैक्टर्स हैं, 2 और 3 ही रहेंगे। यहाँ पे 3 और 2 हैं, लेकिन ऑर्डर चेंज हो सकता है। ऑर्डर मीन्स यहाँ पे है तो 2 3, यहाँ पे 3 2 है, पर ऑर्डर चेंज है। मीन्स हम 3 से पहले कर सकते हैं, 2 से बाद में कर सकते हैं, 2 से पहले कर सकते हैं, 3 से बाद में कर सकते हैं, राइट। 3 कंडीशंस हैं इसकी, राइट। नाउ दिस इज फंडामेंटल थ्योरम। एवरी कॉम्पोजिट नंबर कैन बी एक्सप्रेस्ड एज अ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ प्राइम्स and this factorization is unique apart from the order in which prime factor occurs, right? Now next is H.c.f. H.c.f means highest common factor, product of lowest power of common primes. LCM क्या होता है, लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल। इसमें क्या होता है, प्रोडक्ट ऑफ हाईएस्ट पावर्स का हम प्रोडक्ट लिखते हैं, आगे हम सॉल्व करेंगे। नाउ नेक्स्ट इज रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन HCF एंड LCM। इसका फॉर्मूला आपको लर्न करना पड़ेगा। HCF into LCM is equal to product of 2 positive integers. Now this relationship does not hold for more than 2 integers. ये किसके लिए होल्ड करता है, 2 इंटीजर्स के लिए, राइट। अगर 2 से ज़्यादा इंटीजर्स हो जाएंगे, 3 4 5 6, तो उसके लिए ये होल्ड नहीं करेगा। नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास प्राइम नंबर्स। प्राइम नंबर्स क्या होते हैं, विच हैव ओनली 2 फैक्टर्स, और वी कैन से विच हैव ओनली 2 डिवाइजर्स, 1 एंड नंबर इटसेल्फ। लाइक एग्जाम्पल 2 3, नॉट 4, 4 के 2 से ज़्यादा हैं, 2 3 5 7, राइट। नॉट 9, 9 के फैक्टर्स बनते हैं 11 13, सो ऑन। 1 इज नीदर प्राइम नॉर कॉम्पोजिट। कॉम्पोजिट नंबर्स कौन से होते हैं, हैविंग मोर देन 2 फैक्टर्स, जिसके 2 से ज़्यादा फैक्टर होते हैं, राइट। हमारे पास सबसे पहले कॉम्पोजिट नंबर कौन सा है, 4, स्मॉलेस्ट कॉम्पोजिट नंबर, एंड दैट इज ऑल्सो इवन। आफ्टर 4 देयर इज 6, then 8, then 9, then 10, then 12, then 14, so on, right? Now question is express as product of prime factors. हमें इसको प्राइम फैक्टर्स के प्रोडक्ट्स में लिखना है। हमें प्राइम फैक्टर्स यूज करने हैं, नॉट कॉम्पोजिट नंबर्स, ओके। नाउ फर्स्ट इज 156। नाउ 6 है 1 प्लेस पे, तो इट गोज ऑन 2, सो 2 times 7 is 14. Now 1 carried forward, that becomes 16. 2 times 8 is 16. Now again 1's place is 8, so it goes on 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 carried forward, that becomes 18. 2 times 9 is 18. Now 1's place is 9, so it goes on 3. Now 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Now 13 is a prime number, so it goes on 13. 13 times 1 is 13. So this can be written as 156 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 13, right? Now next question is 5005. Now 1's place is 5, so we can start with 5. Now 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 1 is 5. Now this goes on 7. 7 times 1 is 7. Now 3 carried forward, it becomes 30. Now 7 fours are, or 7 times 4 is 28. Now 2 carried forward, that becomes 21. 7 times 3 is 21. Right. Now this goes on, you have to check, it goes on 11. 11 times 1 is 11. Now 3 is carried forward, so this becomes 33. 11 times 3 is 33. So we can do also like this. 13 is a prime number. 13 times 1 is 13. Now these prime factors can be written as 505 is equal to 5 into 7 into 11 into 13. I think this is clear to everyone. Now next question is, find Hcf and Lcm of following pair of integers and verify, and we have to also verify that Lcm into Hcf is equal to product of two numbers. We have given 336 and 54. Now first of all we will start with 336. We will make prime factors of 336. So we will start here 336. Now in ones place there is 6, so it goes on 2. So 2 times 1 is 2, 1 carried forward. 2 times 6 is 12, 1 again carried forward. 2 times 8 is 16. Now next, again ones place is even, so it goes on 2. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 4 is 8. Now again 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. Again one place is even, it goes on 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. Now this is 21. Now 21 is odd number, so we will try with 3. Now 3 times 7 is 21. Now is 7. 7 goes on 7. 7 times 1 is 7. So its factors are 336 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2. This is 4 times into 2 into 3 into 7. Now next is 54. Now we will make prime factors of 54. Now this is 54, one's place is 4, means it goes on 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, 1 is carried forward, so that becomes 14. 2 times 7 is 14. Now 27 is odd, it goes on 3. 3 times 9 is 27. Again 9 goes on 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Again 3 times 1 is 3. So factors of 54 are, this is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Right? Now these factors can also be written as 4 is 2 times, we will write in the powers. 2 times 4 into 3 into 7. So 54 can also be written as 2 into 3 raised to power 3 is 3 times 3. Now we have to find Hcf and Lcm. Now Hcf means highest common factor, or we can say that product of lowest powers of common primes. Lowest power of common prime means, now here is 2 raised to power 4, here is 2. So lowest power of 2 is 2 raised to power 4 or 2 raised to power 1. So this is 2 into. Now next come 3. Lowest power of 3 is 3. Next. Now 7 is not common. We have to take only common and its lowest power. Right. Now HCF is 2 into 3 or 2 times 3, 6. Now we have to find LCM. LCM means least common multiple, or we will select all the primes with highest powers, right? Now here highest power is 2 raised to power 4 into, now from these both highest power of 3 is 3 raised to power 3 into 7, right? Now we will solve it. It becomes 3024. So we have find HCF and LCM. Now we have to verify it. Now verification, LCM into HCF means 3024 into 6. This is equal to 18,144. Now product of two numbers. Product of two numbers means which are given in the question. 336 and 54. We will multiply both the numbers. 336 into 54 is equal to 18,144. So both the numbers are same. So it is verified. Means LCM into HCF is equal to product of two numbers. This is verified now. Now next question is find LCM and HCF by prime factorization method. Now this is A part is 6, 72 and 120. We will start this. We will make factors of 6, 72 and 120. Means prime factors. Okay. Now 6, it goes on 2. So 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. Next 72. It also goes on 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 is carried forward. It becomes 12. 2 times 6 is 12. Again it goes on 2. 2 times 1 is 2. 1 is carried forward. It becomes 16. 2 times 8 is 16. Again it goes on 2. 2 times 9 is 18. Now 9 goes on 3. 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 1 is 3. Next is 120. Now this also goes on 2 because in one place there is 0. It goes on 5 also, right? You can start from any number. Now 2 times 8. 2 times 6, sorry. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 0 is 0. Now this again goes on 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 0 is 0. Now 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 5 is 10. Because 1 is carried forward and becomes 10. Now 15. 15 is a odd number. It goes on 3. 3 times 5 is 15. And 5 times 1 is 1. Actually, we are doing in ascending order. We are taking numbers in ascending order. Okay. Now we will write the factors of 6. 6 is equal to 2 into 3. Now factors of 72. We will multiply, or we will do the product of all the prime factors. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now next is 120. Now this is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. Now we will write these factors in power. Now for 72 this is written as 2 raised to power 3 into 3 raised to power 2. Now 120 is written as 2 raised to power 3. 2 is 3 times into 3 into 5. HCF. Now HCF means lowest power of common prime. We have to take its product. Now first is 2. 2 raised to power 3 and 2 raised to power 3. Lowest one is 2. Now 3. 3 is also common, but the lowest power of 3 is 3. So HCF is 6. If there is nothing, it means 1. Okay, you can write 1 also. 3 raised to power 1, 3 raised to power 1, 5 raised to power 1. Now we have to find LCM. LCM means product of prime with highest powers. Now highest power, first of all we will check for 2. 2 is 2 raised to power 3 into. Now for 3, this is maximum power of 3 is 2 into. Now it's done for 5. Now this is 5. 5 raised to power 1. So 2 2s are 4 2s are 8 into 9 into 5. This is equal to 360. So HCF is 6 and LCM is 360. Now B part, we have to find HCF and LCM of 17, 23, 29. Now 17 is also prime, 23 is prime and 29 is also prime. So 17 times 1 is 17 and 23 times 1 is 23, 29 times 1 is 29. Now HCF of, there is only one common factor, that is 1. All three numbers are prime, they have no common factor except 1. So HCF of 17, 23 and 29 is equal to 1 because they have only one common factor, that is 1. Except 1 there is no common factor. Now LCM of 17, 23 and 29. This is equal to product of 3 primes, means 17 into 23 into 29. This is equal to 11,339. Okay, this is our answer. One thing to remember, that HCF of any 2 or more prime numbers is always 1. Okay. Next question is, given that HCF of 306 and 657 is 9. HCF is already given. Find LCM of 306 and 657. We know that LCM is equal to product of 2 numbers over HCF. This we have derived from HCF into LCM is equal to product of 2 numbers. Right? So we will write LCM is equal to product of 2 numbers over HCF. Now, what is product of 2 numbers? Means 306 into 657 over what is HCF is given 9. Now we will solve it and get the answer. Now 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 3 is carried forward and becomes 36. 9 times 4 is 36. So this is equal to 34 into 657. This is equal to 22,338. This is our answer. Now next question is, check whether 6 raised to power n can end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. Now see, if 6 raised to power n ends with digit 0, then obviously it must be divisible by 5, right? Now factors of 6, prime factors of 6 are 2 into 3. So we will solve by this method. Now if 6 raised to power n ends with 0, then it must be divisible by 5. It means it must have prime factor 5. It means that is, it must have prime factor 5. But we can write 6 raised to power n. We can make prime factor of 6 as 2 into 3 whole raised to power n. This can also be written as 2 raised to power n into 3 raised to power n. Now there is no 5 as prime factor. So the only prime factors of 6 raised to power n are 2 and 3. not 5. This implies 5 can't be a prime factor of, okay, of 6 raised to power n. Why 5 can't be prime factor of 6 raised to power n? Because we have studied earlier by fundamental theorem of arithmetic, the prime factorization of each number is unique. So 6 raised to power n can't or cannot end with digit 0 for any natural number n. I think this is clear to everyone. The next question is, explain why 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13 is a composite number. Now this number 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13. Now this can be written as, we will take 13 common, 7 into 11 plus 1. So this is written as 13 into 77 plus 1, 78. Means this is written as 13 into 78. Now this number is divisible by 13. Now if the given number is divisible by 13, it has more than 2 factors. One is number itself, one is 1 and other is 13. So it has 3 factors now. This implies given number has more than 2 factors, right? If the number has more than 2 factors, this number is composite. Means that is 1 number itself and 13. So given number is a composite number, right? The next question is, there is a circular path around a sports field. Sonia takes 18 minutes to drive 1 round of the field, while Ravi takes 12 minutes for the same. Means Sonia is taking more time. Suppose they both start at the same point and at the same time and go in the same direction. After how many minutes will they meet again at the starting point? Now first of all, they are moving in a circular path. Okay. Secondly, it is clear that Ravi takes lesser time than Sonia to complete 1 round of the circular path. See, now we will understand this question with the help of table. Now, Sonia will take time to complete first round is 18 minutes. This is already given. And time taken by Ravi to first round is 12 minutes. Means Sonia is taking more time to reach starting point. Okay. In the second round, Sonia will take 36 minutes to complete second round and Ravi will complete this second round in 24 minutes. Okay. Now third round is completed by Sonia in 54 minutes and Ravi will complete this round in 36 minutes. Now we have to check that when they will meet at the starting point. Now see, 36 and 36 is common. Here is 36 and there is 36. Now Sonia is completing second round in 36 minutes and Ravi is completing his third round in 36 minutes. Means she is in the starting point in the second round and Ravi will be in the starting point in the third round. Both will meet after 36 minutes on the starting point. So we can solve it with the help of LCM also. LCM of 18 and 12. So we will solve it. Now 18 goes on 2 first. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 1 is 3. And for 12 we will make prime factors. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. So we will write factors. 18 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3. This can also be written as 2 into 3 square. Now 12 is written as 2 into 2 into 3. This can also be written as 2 raised to power 2 into 3. Now we have to find the LCM. LCM means primes with highest power. So LCM is equal to, now highest power of 2 is 2 square into, for 3 is 3 square. So 4 into 9. So LCM is 36 minutes. So both will meet after 30